I have found a number of online English translations of the portion of Dies Irae that Mozart chose. None of these is as direct and clinical as I had expected. The sacred script is a poem and is treated as such, with the nuance and ambiguity of art taking precedence over the precision of exactitude. There is a lot of variation between suggestions and no small deviation where scholars have taken pleasure in embellishing or slanting the meaning, adding their own personalities, artistry and rules of rhythm and rhyme. Franklin Johnson's 19th century discussion of this craft is available to download or read online via this link to archive.org, the Dies Irae, an English version in double rhymes with an essay and notes. Having looked up all the words and phrases in William Whitaker's online Words, Latin to English and English to Latin dictionary, I felt a little at a loss as to the proper definitions of particularly cyclum and discussorus. Cyclum appears to mean everyone. It is linked to age, generation, breed, race, present time, age, century, people born at a time. And yet most translations interpret this as the less personal world, as if it is the planet that is to be emphasised as being incinerated, rather than the globe's population bearing the brunt of incendiary red-hot wrath. That's not Tim with the temperature. The Latin for world is not cyclum. It is chiefly mundus. Discussorus, in its form meaning plead case, probably gives us our modern English discussion. I never realised that there was a defensive and judicial twang to this commonly lightly applied term, nor that it implied a high level of vigour, if not outright violence. It is formed from die, meaning apart, and quarter, meaning shake. Thus, to discuss is to shake apart, and if we discuss enough, we will discuss it and discuss it. Disgusting! There's no disguising it. This shaking apart could be as powerful as a blowing up, and most fitting for the end of the world court-in-court scenario that is the subject matter of the Irae Dies Irae. The online Latin to English dictionary weighs in favour of the destructive and annihilative grouping. Strike down, shatter, dissipate, and bring to naught, without mentioning the scales or measures that refine many a honing. If it's a puzzle, you might solve it. For balance within a sentence, solve it taken as scatter rather than loosen, release, unbind, untie, free, pay off or pay back, matches, baboom, the glowing ashes of a fawilla that could alternatively be undark sparks or amber embers. Dies irae, dies illa, solvet cyclum in favilla, teste David cum Sibylla. Quantis tremor est futurus, quando iudex es venturus, cuncte stricti discussurus. www.somethingstupid.plus.com